everyone, HorseGirl27 here, and welcome back to my Minecraft channel. Today I'm going to be doing the 100 Horse Challenge, episode 15. So in my last episode, we were working on quite a few things. So we were trying a new design for the breeding pens and the pastures, which I actually really like. They look very fancy. So I was working on that, and then I was also working on the barn over there, I believe. And we also bred a few horses, which are these guys. And I believe one horse over here, or two, this is Stardust, and this girl doesn't have a name yet, so yeah. And then I've recently got on Minecraft this morning, and I decided I was going to change all the pastures to look like this. So I started working on that. I didn't have time to finish it before I left to go to the barn. So we're going to be finishing that up today and trying to get a gray paint, because I've been trying to get a gray paint. So let's just see if we can work on this a bit. I have to try to be careful because I don't want any of the horses to escape. So I kind of have to do small sections at a time, just so that way the horses don't decide to make any surprise escapes. Like you. What's your name? Candy. And you, Panda, trying to make some surprise. No! 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 Get in there. Get in there. And this is the problem that I've experienced with this, is the horses like to get up on here. But luckily these horses haven't seemed to escape yet. Quite yet. Panda almost made an escape for it. There's just too many horses here to work with. Okay, trying to think of what we can do. So let's get golden apple really quick. I have an idea. I'm not sure if it'll work though. Pretty sure it will. Let's take all the horses and let's bring them all the way to the very back of the pasture. So that way they're all over here. And of course they're all gonna want to come back up here. See, it's working so far, except for that one red dun horse, which I'm okay with being here because it's not in the way. Just have to keep an eye on all the horses. Okay, we're almost done actually. There we go. Oh, not torches. Why torches? I have no idea. And I'm going to do this for all the pastures, including this other breeding pasture here, and the donkey and mule pasture over there, since the donkey and mule pasture does need to be a bit bigger, because they don't really have room to move in there at the moment. Okay, let's check on the horses. Oh, they're all deciding to come back. Panda, the escape artist, let's bring you guys back over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go, and then there's the gate, which I don't really know if they can escape. They probably can. I haven't experienced though they can escape. I did not think about that. They haven't escaped yet. I was on here for a bit this morning and they haven't tried to escape yet. So I think we'll be good, and if they do figure out how to escape, I will have to figure out something else to do with the horses. Or I will have to figure out something else to do with the pasture, should I say. There we go. Perfect. This actually looks really nice. It looks way better than it used to look, and it kind of goes with the theme of the barns a little bit more, with the birch and then the oak wood as the accent. So that's really nice. So let's try breeding these guys once more. Come here, Chief and Moonstone. Nope, just another solid colored red dun. So let's tame this guy. Do, 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 do. This one's pretty tricky. It's not wanting to be tamed. There we go. Finally. So this one's going to be Mare. So I do need name suggestions for him. I've not actually looked at any of the names yet, so I will be picking names for this girl, this solid black mare, and then I also need names for this red dun stallion and this gray stallion. I know I said I was going to name them in this video, but I just haven't had time to actually look at the names yet on my Minecraft channel or in the comments. So I will be picking names for them definitely in the next video. Let's change it back today. And I also want to apologize if you hear the thunder in the background. It is currently thundering outside. Okay, so let's try breeding these two. I'm trying to get a red dun Appaloosa. It's not going very well though. Oh yay, it worked! Oh my goodness, at least we got one new colored horse. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. We got one new colored horse. Yay. Yay. Okay. This one's also going to be mare just because I don't have room currently for any stallions, as you guys can see. I actually have room for one stallion, but I don't have room for any more stallions. So this girl is going to be a mare, and I also need names for her if I don't come up with one before the end of the video. And one more update that I did do is to the barn back here. So I originally only had 4 stalls and then a little paddock back here that we could actually stick a horse in if we wanted to. But I also added 1 new stall and a new paddock, which is a little bit bigger than the other one over there just because I had more space to work with here. But I did add 1 new stall. I'm going to leave this space open so that way I can create a pathway going over to here, and I plan on building another barn here or some pastures. I'm not entirely sure. I will probably build more pastures most likely just because I can fit more horses in there. So I do get to move 1 horse into here, and then I will move another horse into one of the paddocks, which is good because we have 2 horses here that need homes. So let's take this guy to the barn. He will be the horse in the stall probably. Whee, he's a really nice jumper too. And I still do need to create pathways to the barn and stuff like that. I've just been too lazy, I guess, to actually do that. So here's this guy. He also needs a name just because I didn't check the names suggestions that I got in my last video. And then this guy I'm actually going to move out to the pasture, one of the pastures at least, so that way he is not just tied up there. He's a really nice jumper too, so we'll move him into this paddock this paddock, I'm only probably going to fit one horse in here just so it doesn't get too crowded. Yes, do that. I might add one more horse. I have no idea. So now we have this. So now I'm going to work on the fences for this pasture. So let's see if I can do this without the horses actually making a run for it. Like you, Miss Moonstone. Get back in your pasture, ma'am. You too, Chief. I mean it. No, I'm sorry, but you're in the way, both of you. This is the difficulty. But these two are staying in here because I do need them for breeding. And that's the reason why they're in here, so I can try to get a red dun paint. Or not a red dun paint, a gray paint. Sir? Really, Chief? I see you thinking about it, Moonstone. I really, truly do. You too, Chief. You're gonna get yourself into trouble one of these days, both of you. Okay, there we go. Yes, you, Moonstone. I'm sorry to hit you, but y'all are kind of being a little sneaky here and trying to escape your pasture. There we go. This looks so good. I love this design. If they do escape, I will probably add a slab on here maybe, because that doesn't look too bad. It will make it feel kind of closed in, but not as much as a full block. That just makes it seem really closed in. This doesn't make it seem too bad. So if they do start escaping, especially these two, I will add slabs on top of them. Same with the mare pasture and this pasture. And now it's time to work on the donkey and mule pasture, and I do need to clear out land first, but I want to see if I can find a donkey really quick, because I really want to find a new donkey, and it's not easy. Normally there's a few donkeys over here, but there's not anymore, which is sad. And you can't just spawn them in because then it would be cheating, sadly. It would make it so much easier, but it would be technically called cheating. So I guess we can just check next video or something like that. But these guys are going to get a pasture as well. So let's start clearing out some land so that way theirs can be bigger, because they barely have room to move right now in their normal pen here. So we're just going to clear out some of this land. I don't want to clear out too much of the land, just enough to make it feel more opened in a way. So we'll probably take out just this row, and the grass will grow in slowly. I believe the grass has grown in all the way here. Yes, it has. So we got this. No horses are escaping yet, so that's good. But I think I'm going to end the video here just so I don't run out of time and the video isn't too long. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will continue to work on the donkey and mule pen, just making it bigger and clearing out some more of this land so that way I can have another donkey and maybe another mule if I wanted to. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and don't forget to leave name suggestions down below because they're always needed. And I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!